Check. Hello. Hello, everybody. Just adjusting my mic volume. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Hope everyone is having a good Tuesday evening. Good to see a couple of you have joined in already. Hello, Amrinder. Hello, Manjush. Hope you guys are having a good evening. I'm just setting up. We're waiting for a couple more people to join in. And then we'll go for there. How's everyone doing? Amrinder, how's it going? Manjush, how's it going? Hope you guys are all having a good Tuesday evening. Let me know if you guys can hear me properly, if there's any problem with the voice. Just make sure I'm on Discord. Yep. Amrinder's still finding the girl. Hang in there, buddy. She's out there somewhere. Manjush, if you can hear me, say hi. Don't feel shy. Just reorganizing the table. It's getting a little clustered. All right. Seem to be live on YouTube, live on the platform. Again, if you guys are watching on YouTube, there's a link in the description to join the platform. I'll just show you the platform. So this is our platform. We have a bunch of courses that you can try out. We have a Q&A forum, which has a bunch of questions that users ask that we answer. Members talk to each other also. So it's a great place for people to communicate, ask their ideas, and ask their questions and share ideas. So yes, if you're on YouTube and if you're not a member, please do become a member. It's a lot of fun. So yes, we are continuing from where we left off yesterday. Let me just refresh my screen. Yeah. So we're continuing from where we left off yesterday. We were making a song yesterday. I was playing around with some synthwave sounds. We got some synth sounds into live and we started building something. So I'm going to continue building on it today. We're going to have a bit of a short stream today. I'm kind of have a headache, so I've been staring at screens, I think, too long. So let's see how long it goes. We'll probably end up having fun and staying on for a while anyway. So let's see. So let's play and see what we have from yesterday. right? So that's what we have from yesterday. That's what I made yesterday. A lot of fun, but definitely a lot more parts need to be added. Needs a lot more depth for sure. So let's get into it. Let's start building some parts and see where it goes. So the first thing I want to do over here is I want to give some support to the synth bass. I think it could be a lot deeper. So I'm just, instead of adding one of the analog synths, I'm just going to use one of the soft synths. And I think I already have the MIDI for this. Yes. Yeah, see, we already have the MIDI. So I'll just copy this MIDI over to here. And I have to adjust this slightly because this was compensated for latency. So let me just go ahead and adjust this. I think that should bring the whole thing on time. And let's build a bass sound. So I think I'll just use operator and we'll start building from scratch. We'll build up our instrument from scratch and see how that goes. So let's listen to it. Simple sine wave. Let's just go ahead and just bring everything down. Okay, let's start making some changes. So let me put this to a 4-bit sine wave so I have some dirt on it. Let's actually go 8-bit sine wave. Actually, you know what? Let's just keep it as a pure sine and then we'll make changes later. Maybe on my second oscillator, I'll add a square wave. Pitch that down. Nice. Nice. Ooh, that also has to be adjusted. Yeah, so let's see how that plays with the rest of the track. Nice. So immediately added some depth that this track desperately needed. So that is good. Akhil has joined in. Hey Akhil, how's it going? Hope you're having a good evening. We're just continuing the process from yesterday and we're just going to keep building out this track. So I'm going to just, let's work on this. Let's work on this bass sound. Let me just loop this. Let's maybe put an LFO on it. I'm going to set the LFO to my filter. And let's put it in sync. Okay, rate is a little too fast. Let's make it 1/8. Nice. So it has a bit of a roll to every note. Let's see how that sounds with the rest. Let's play from the beginning. Akil says, hi Don, good evening. I'm good. Good to hear, man. Good to hear that you're doing good. Okay, let's add some release onto this. Let's play with the envelope a bit now. Bring down that level a bit. Maybe let's just give it a bit of attack. It's a little too harsh on the uptake. Yeah, let's see how that sounds. Let's give it some stereo spread. Oh yeah. Let's see how that sounds. So you can see how big of a difference it makes when I remove that bass line now. I'll just play it and turn it off and turn it on and you'll hear the difference. Okay, I'm just gonna bring up the velocity of these last notes because we can't really hear them too well. Okay. And let's see what that sounds like. Yeah, it's much better. Let's just duplicate that over. Let's give that another listen. Okay, so that sounds interesting. The next thing I want to do is I want to add some more to this drum kit, especially my hats. I think some hats would sound good with this. So I'm not going to add the hats in this this kit itself. I'm going to just create my own hats. So let's go ahead and find a nice hi-hat sound. Bass sounds good. Can you, what does a spread on operator do? Yeah, so Vijay is asking what does spread on operator do? So basically spread on operator takes the harmonics that you've selected, that is the harmonics of your synthesized sound, and spreads them to the left and right. So that means that you need to have a sound with harmonics on it, otherwise it's not gonna, you're not gonna really hear that spread. I can actually show you that. So you can see on my first oscillator on the bottom left in the operator is just a sine wave. My second oscillator is a square D, which means there's a lot of harmonics and they're all of equal amplitude on this square wave. So if I reduce this square wave, you'll notice that A, the tone will change, and B, the stereo width will come straight down because there's no harmonics to spread. You know, a sine wave doesn't have harmonics, so there's no harmonics to spread over here. So watch what happens. So you can hear how immediately when I add in that square wave with the spread, you know, with spread raised over here in operator, I actually hear that stereo width from that bass sound. Right? Okay, let's work on our hi-hat. So let me just put a simpler onto that, and let's find a nice hi-hat sound. The drums, yeah, hi-hats. This is a problem when you have so many samples. You can go through this quite a lot. Nice, thank you. You're welcome. Let's try this one. This is piquing my fancy. Let me just go ahead and make a clip. And let's do that. So I want my hats to play on 16ths, but we're going to put it on 8th notes and then change it. I like that. So we'll start it as soon as the beat kicks in, which is somewhere here, I'm guessing. Yeah. It sounds very harsh, but we're gonna fix that. Let's start sculpting it a bit. So let's give it a. Let's just reduce the volume a bit, and let me just go ahead and get an EQ on this. So I'm just going to go to my audio effects, EQs and filters, EQ8. Let's get that. Again, for those of you who don't know, I'm using the Live 11 beta, and I'm making music on the Live 11 beta. Let's start scooping out some frequencies that I don't want. So let's just set this up. Let me just loop this. Yeah, that's a little too harsh for me, so I'm just gonna reduce that a bit. So you can see with that kind of filter off, I remove some of those frequencies that I don't like. And then I'm going to do the interesting part, which I always like to do, and that is let's put some delay on it. Let's put a simple delay. See what that does. There we go. It's a little too much, so we'll just adjust it. I'll just adjust the feedback, the dry wet. Let's bring down the level. I want to keep that kind of industrial sound, which is like why I like this tone. Nice. So we got a good section going. We've added some more sections. We have our hats. We got a more reinforced bass line. Another thing that would be nice would probably be a lead. So let's play around with the lead and see if we can get a nice sound. So let me just go ahead and add a new MIDI track. Let's go with. Let's try that, what is that, Vital, yeah. I'm kind of obsessed with Vital right now. Vital is a very nice plugin that Akhil has put me onto. We want to go with, okay, let's see what's there in keys. Ugh. Okay. Not the best. Nope. It's super loud. Maybe something with a bit more sustain, I think. Too much sustain. Okay, that has some chords going on. Okay, let's look at something else. Lead. Okay, they have a thing called lead. Keys. Something more on the lines of... Oh yeah, that's it. It sounds a little harsh, but I want something more on the lines of like an electric guitar, you know, sounding device, so... Let's reduce that volume a lot. Actually, before we do this, I noticed that our bass is not following it's just staying on D1. We can actually remedy that. I'm just going to move my bass notes around to give it some movement. Let me just take a look at my chords so I remember what I did. Oh, my chords are gone. Uh-oh. Well, looks like we're going to have to add our chords back in if I can remember what we played yesterday. Let's just go ahead and add that. I think we used contact for chords, if I'm not wrong. So, complete, sorry, not contact. Let's go ahead and add that. Let's go to our contact library. Doop, 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 doop. Was it in the contact library or was it somewhere else? No, it was the same Vital thing. Okay, wait, let's load Vital again then. There we go. It was under Key Station. That's what was it. Yeah. There we go. Let's see if I can remember the chords. I think those are the chords. It's a little too high, I think. Let's try that again. Alright, I like that timing. Well, let's just put it in capture. And ta-da, we have our chords back. I'm very sure that my timing is very off. Actually, I like the timing. Let's just extend the notes so I have more of a legato playing. I'm not quantizing here because I like how I was a little imperfect on the starting of a lot of the notes. So I'm just going to keep that, I'm not going to quantize it. I'm just going to adjust it slightly to fit the song. And that's about it. Let's see how that sounds. Let's duplicate that across. Let's bring that level down a bit. Okay, so I went. Okay, so let's get our bass to reflect that also. Okay, why does C sound off? Is it because it's overall too low? Let's see what happens if we just take the whole thing up. Alright, so that sounds fine. So instead of C1, maybe let's go up to F. Let's see if that harmonizes. Okay, let's try another note down. Okay, I'll just keep it on D, and then this one we will shift. And maybe let's not have this. Let's see how that sounds. Just make sure all my notes are in key. Yeah, that sounds about right. Just go ahead and duplicate that over. And let's listen to that with the rest of the track. All right, let's get back to our lead now. Okay, that was a random lead that just happened. Okay, let's just put that in time. So I think this starts here. Let's just check the timing of that. We'll add some fun things to that. Let's just adjust the timing a bit. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this. So Spinny has shared a couple of more plugins on the forum. And one of these plugins that I found was interesting was this vocal doubler from Isotope. So we have that over here. Vocal doubler. Yeah, let's put this on and see what happens. So pretty cool sound. Right, and let's put Supermassive on it and see what better sounding things happen. Getting a little too wet, so let's just bring down the mix. Okay, I just want to add another note over here. Okay, let's hear the whole thing. Let's see how it's come out so far. Let's repeat this over here again. Interesting. So we have a section over here. I think I'll quickly lay down some sections for kind of a breakdown. So again, we're just ideating right now, so we're just putting down ideas. This is how I like to go around about making my music, just putting down all the ideas. And then, as I keep playing, I can take ideas from different places and swap them around. And that's generally how I go about my production. Vineet is here. Hey, Vineet. How's it going? Hope you're having a good Tuesday evening. Tuesday? I'm guessing today's Tuesday. Type in chat if you're here. What's happening, Don? We're making music, Vineet. So this is a song that we started making yesterday. I'm playing around with a bunch of synth sounds, playing around with the genre of synthwave, and we're making some interesting synth-based music. Happy to be here. Happy to have you here, man. Good that you could drop by. We're making some music that, I'm making some music and inspired by the synths that we have in front of us. And, I'm a big fan of synthwave music, so I thought, why not, give it a shot and try to make my own synthwave track and see how that turns out. Awesome. So this is what we have so far. Now, the next section, like I said, what I want to go into is make a breakdown. And for me, an easy way for me to build sections like breakdowns is by building out the chords. I know different people have their own ways of doing it, but for me, that's an easy way of just building out the sections that I want. So I'm just going to play around with the existing chords and see if we can find a progression for kind of a breakdown. Just sit. Okay. Maybe go a little higher. Can I play it from the start? I'll play it from the start in just a second. I'm just trying to figure out some chords over here. Ooh, I like the ending of that chord. Let's try that out. Let's just do this. Let's punch in over there. I already messed that up. Why is it recording in arrangement? Strange. Sorry, session. Okay, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I like that. Jazz. Very jazzy last chord for sure. Let's see how that sounds. Okay, let's go ahead and put this in time because this I want to be in time. Oops, wrong button. Oopsie. Sounds really good. Thanks, man. Okay. This is sounding weird. Just adjust the timing. All right. So I'm definitely going to change that drum beat and a lot of the other sections as well. Again, ideating sections, so just building out ideas for sections and then taking it from there. Okay, oopsie. Why is that happening? Okay. Let's just adjust these notes. Let's see if it sounds good as back-to-back notes. Yeah, okay, so I want that for sure. Just go ahead and adjust all this. See, this would be a lot easier if I was a good piano player, but unfortunately I'm not. Okay. All right, this is taking a second. Almost there. Okay, it's going to be a little rough around the edges, but it's okay. Super. Let me just put that down maybe 3 times. Dub, dub, dub. So our beat definitely needs to change. Okay, let's listen to the whole thing once. Vineet wants to listen to the whole thing, so give the man what he wants. Very Daft Punky, yeah. Daft Punk uses a lot of synths, so they also delve into this realm of music. So yeah, I think we'll probably end it over here. Like I said, today's stream is going to be a little short. I know some of you joined in late. Um, we'll be continuing this tomorrow, so tune in tomorrow. Cause to be honest, I have a pretty bad headache, so I'm kind of powering through this stream. So I don't want to rush sections and just do sections for the sake of it. I really want to work on this with you guys and make this into something a lot of fun. So anyway, I'm going to call it an end for today's stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys have a good night. Stay happy, stay safe. Tune in tomorrow. We're going to be continuing on this music throughout the week. So Vineet, I know you just joined in, but tune in again tomorrow. We're on love the fill in the start. Yeah, that the drum roll sounds really, really nice. That was a lot of fun making also. So yeah, we're gonna do more tomorrow. We'll add more sections. We'll start changing around the drum beats. We'll populate this breakdown. We'll have a bit more fun with it. We'll add some more plugins. I don't know, maybe we can have some students come down. Maybe Vineet, if you're free, you can come down and play some guitar over this. Who knows? That's always fun, right? Having, just people interact with the music that we make. So, yeah, so we'll continue tomorrow. As always, stay happy, stay safe. We'll definitely join every... How come there's a bunch of people that are joining now? Just when I'm about to say that I'm leaving, everyone is joining the stream now. Anyway, yes, Vineet, join in every day. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, so stay safe, guys, stay happy. Have a good Tuesday night, have a good rest of the week, and I will catch you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Take care, peace, and I'll see you soon.